Hi all, it's me, Fuzz Piney.
Look at the front where it says Ames real big.
Hi everyone, I'm out here in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, and I'm at this Lone Star Steakhouse, which has been closed for well over 12, 13 years, probably even longer than that. This is one that Dan Bell actually explored inside of over 10 years ago, and it was rough then. Don't know that we're going to be going in there today, probably not. It is boarded up everywhere, locked up and all that stuff. And I know you can't see inside of there, but I really wanted to check it out anyway because this one's apocalyptic looking, and you'll see why as we walk around. This thing's hurting. So I thought while I was out here today, and while it's early enough in the day, that I would come out here and walk around it and show it to you guys and see what we find. So let's go ahead and do that. But first, if you're not familiar with Lone Star Steakhouse, they're a struggling chain as it is. You know, they had a location they relocated to up the road. I don't know whether or not it's still open or not, but this one has been closed for a very, very long time. So I'm curious to see what it looks like. I just kind of drove around it real quick. I didn't really get to eyeball it much. So let's go ahead and see what it looks like and see what we find. There you go. Rough is an understatement. Says it got video surveillance. I highly doubt that. Highly doubt that. Graffiti on everything. It's been boarded up for a long time. Look at that. Look at the boards on that doorway there, like a big X. One going across, the two just nailed the way they are on there. Someone came in here and cut the grass a little bit, trimmed the hedges a little bit. There's a hole through that board. Wow. A lot of graffiti everywhere. Now that up there looks new, that motion sensor light. That looks really new. Yeah, so does that camera. But I don't know. I ain't trying to harm anything anyway, but this place is definitely hurting. There goes an alarm. What, trying to scare me? Yeah, they really don't want you to mess around here. As long as I stay on the outside, we're okay. I guess that one will probably go off too. Can you imagine though, it getting this bad? Wave to the camera, everybody. It got this bad though. And nothing was done with it. I love that. I love its recording. Probably just a scare tactic, honestly. See people hit the circuit breaker box. People tried. The electrical, all of that stuff. And just like that, the light's already off. I think it's just one of those solar powered lights that doesn't really go to anything except itself. Wonder what they had here. The electrical boxes probably. Probably that's what was going to that, and they're all cut. Yeah, if you want to see a good exploration of the inside of this from 10 years ago, go check out that video. Got all this open parking around here. Just take a look at that though. I can't even imagine what the inside of it has to look like by now. You see back by the dumpster areas just how bad it was back there. All the graffiti around. And you look back there. Somebody came here and cut the grass up. That looks brand new on that door. That padlock and deadbolt. They're opening up the dumpsters next to me. I love that little camera on the back that went wow, wow, wow. Sorry we couldn't see inside. Sometimes you have that. Take a walk up here anyway. Yeah, these signs have been here for a while too. This place has seen better days. Pavement's cracking and kind of falling down a little bit. Yeah, that's amazing. Didn't even get the screws all the way in. How bad does it have to get to be like this, though? That's what gets me. You got a hole in this board here. Probably can't see anything inside. Absolutely not. Yeah, it's just a black hole in there. Yeah, you can see in there a little bit with my flashlight. Pretty bad though. Sorry, it's going out of focus. There's your look inside. That's bad though. When it gets to a point like this, I really question whether or not there's any saving the place, or if you're better off tearing it down and just rebuilding. We'll go down the steps. There was all your parking out here. You got massive craters here at the entrance to the parking lot too, that people use to get to those businesses there. But yeah, as for this place, that's a wrap. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate y'all. All right, everyone. Well, that'll wrap up that look at Lone Star, a struggling chain. Like I said, I don't even know if they exist anymore at all. I know they relocated to a newer property up the road, but whether or not that one's open is another story. I don't know. But this one is donezo, been donezo for some time. And, well, glad we got to check it out. I wanted to do that when I saw it a few days ago, actually. But it was a time of day where I really didn't feel comfortable getting out of the car to do that, especially in this area. So here we are around lunchtime, and it's like, yeah, I feel a lot better doing it now. So, but anyway, that'll be a wrap for here. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel for more content. I would love to have you here. And until we meet again, everybody, take care and stay awesome. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.